All right. In 2014, LeBron James came out with a statement saying, "I'm coming home." And to many of you, that means to the Cavaliers. And to LeBron, it did mean to the Cavaliers, but not just them, but to Cleveland itself. And having been to Cleveland over 25 times in the past 2 years, I've come to fall in love with things that no one else seems to really see about the city. I have taken trips for a number of reasons, but each time I come home longing to go back. The downtown district has elements of romance and giddy love and can cure any winter depression. The fresh, crisp air brought on by the thousands of ever-tall trees can fill your lungs with so much better air than the stuff that surrounds them. The cozy, important feeling you get in the within-reach suburbs are sure to bring you back time and time again. Cleveland is such a complex and interesting place to visit. If you were to take an evening stroll through downtown Cleveland, you may be bombarded by a few things. Women dressed up in cocktail gowns and men in their finest, walking through the doors of five-star restaurants and the finest casinos. They all have a place that make downtown what it is. The cinema and mall downtown double as that as well as a bus station and bring in many different types of people. Being downtown means taking risks, like allowing yourself to stay mesmerized by the gigantic chandelier for longer than the moment it takes you to take out your phone and snap a picture of it. It means that going into that incense-scented hippie store in the mall because you're intrigued, or trying out the bus for the first time and ending up in a completely new district. As you can tell, the city can really make you think and put your views in perspective, but you can literally get stunning views in the city's parks. Whether you're beginning an immense adrenaline rush from tobogganing down a 700-foot chute, or the accomplished feeling of climbing up the steps to that exact same chute, it can be enough to fill anyone's heart with desire for more, and the parks have just that. More than the tallest building in the city, or more than the widest crosswalk, indefinitely more beautiful than the pollution in the air, the wooden pathways to the tops of my personal heaven are more than just steps on a hill. They're passageways to the tops of the tallest trees around, to the views of the wildlife, and to your own self-discovery. These parks hold nature's secrets, and even some of my own. You can see hikers, sightseers, families, and more throughout the parks and their treasures. Sometimes you come across little monuments or outdoor museums throughout your voyage. Pretty much the only thing you cannot find in the parks is the satisfying feeling of the waves hitting your toes. In the close-by suburb of Avon, you can find even more adventures. Still having the Cleveland zip code, Avon is a short trip away for a lifetime of a difference. My favorite part of this tucked-away place is the beach. Just about a stroll and a half down, you get to a long dock, and from the dock, you can get a complete side view of Cleveland. Watching the sunrise there after an all-nighter is a perfect way to settle down after a night in the big city. When waking up from that mid-morning nap, it's a great idea to grab some grub. My favorite local diner is a small, family-owned dive near the beach. They serve heaping helpings of melt-in-your-mouth biscuits, peppery sausage gravy, and a side of perfectly salted hash browns. It's a filler that makes you just want to lay back down and fall fast asleep. The suburbs are my favorite homey getaway in moments when the bustling city becomes too much for me. Cleveland is a complex and diverse city with elements that no one notices. A train ride to the downtown district is the biggest rush in the city. The parks are a breath of fresh air in a world where pollution is the norm, and don't even get me started on the warmth you feel in the homey suburbs. LeBron may have upset a lot of people when moving back to Cleveland, but I know exactly how it feels to want to be back home.